This is where things gets a bit scary and dark because I can't use a flashlight because the fucking dog will see me. It's just a dog, by the way. I don't know, like, why it's trying to kill me, how it even survives in this place. I think it's only one on the entire map. I might be wrong though. So anyway, storage room, I think, is where I need to go right now. Anything behind me? No? Okay. Let us go. Lots of useless junk. At least it could be decent hiding spot. Goddamn, where is it? Please don't tell me it's around the corner. No. What do I want to say? What do I want to look at? There we go. This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. That means I can kinda light it up. There we go. Okay. This place doesn't seem to have dogs that want to kill me. Reams of wiring. I hear something. Locked from the other side. Does that mean someone's still inside? I can hear chattering. There's a locked door with odd noises coming from behind it in the storage. The work of either a child or deranged mind. Yeah, I guess spiders makes you sad, is the message. Which they sometimes do. Hey, a lighter. Apparently it's empty. A lighter plus fuel equals fire. Oh, not just fire. It equals a burning spider, which apparently makes you happy. It's a crude representation of scorched scorch writhing spider. There you go. What else is there? This shows some kind of a trapdoor, but I can't see where it would be. It isn't here. I have memories of solving this puzzle. What is it? Oh, this is you know the thing, the hot gas thing that's always in video games. Just old paint cans dried up long ago. And this is again, spiders makes me sad. Spiders make me sad, sorry. Let's use proper grammar actually. This one's also locked. What's this? Lots of paper boxes with rusty nails. Anyway. Okay, this one's I can actually open. And this is, yeah. This is basically how to solve this puzzle for stupid people that don't know how to solve puzzles. So is this door? It is opened. Painkillers and batteries. And a safe spot. Safe spot. It was different, but the same at the time. Like I had more control, but over what? So fucking cryptic. Can you at least add like a message? Game has been saved, you know? It looks like someone's removed the ladder from these hooks with a pretty blunt saw. Let's go down. Oh my god, I don't remember. It looks as if this basement caved in some years ago. Something's tunneled through here more recently though. Christ, what sort of creature makes these markings? Yeah, I really hope... Oof. Oh fuck, that scared me. Christ, was it a spider? I don't like spiders, Harry. Harry, I don't like spoilers. Sorry, had to make this reference. Spiders and small places. I don't know if I can go through this. I think I can hear the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Yeah, I hope this is not the place where they start attacking you. Oh, I think the light means game saved. Let's let's take this ladder. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Take this ladder and use it to escape before the spiders kill us. There we go. Now I can go up. But I'm gonna go back in there. You know, arguably in like small places the glow stick is actually better because it lights up stuff around you. Oh, doggy. A horrible sight. Like it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Yeah, I'm scared. A little bit scared. Oh, there we go. That's the thing. The hot gaze thing. This steam. It's not gaze, it's steam. I didn't have the time to read what he has to say. Anyway. A note. Dry, dusty old bags. Who put them there? Let's read the note. Oh my god. How long is it? Okay. Let's say... Right, let's read it. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the accident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crew would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumption on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumption of the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both these assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. Safe haven. I think it's haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, there we go, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused. I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within the area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned. I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe. Day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have defected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause of celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about this creature's natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now I have been surviving solely of the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time I had struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries on my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's native habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beasts to rather excuse me, enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Here we go. So the dude ate all the spiders. There we go. And I think I can run through here. Oh my god, that hurt a bit, but I am alive. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that it looks like eggshell. And the journey continues. Day 71. My earliest assumption on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After a careful autopsy, I am concerned that there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach, which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is what's this word? Insurmountable? I don't know. I have no source of light. 2. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. 3. The spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I have been making on the walls and my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to an illegible scroll, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails, I am never recovered. I hope at least that my study of and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent, and it appears that this rule has expanded itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their let's read it again. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. There you go. What was that? I do not like this sound. Finally, this must be all that left of basement storage. That lock looks rather worse. Worse for wear. There you go. But what you're saying is, I can do this. Yay, let's see. Fluid lighter gas. That probably means I can... Yep. This should fire up now. Zippo lighter. What's in there? Batteries. Cool. Huh. I can turn down the steam. Please do it faster. Yeah, I think that worked. So that's pretty cool. Let's go back and see where this gets us. I'm getting a bit lost here. No, this is the dog corpse. I don't know, are we going back now? Well, the dude is probably dead. The dude is dead, probably. Or maybe we are hallucinating. I think someone been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. It was my best chance to get some answers. So this hole isn't large enough for a man. Not that I'd go anywhere near it, even if it was, but burrowed out this excuse me, what burrowed out this tunnel? It was spiders, probably. More beef jerky. Love me some beef jerky. If I even ever use it. Now we're gonna read this note. And we're gonna look in here first. That's a tongue. Whose tongue is it? The largest spider I have ever seen, with its guts carved open. Interestingly enough, I don't think spiders can actually get this big without enough oxygen. So this game is fake. Alright, did I look through this? I think I did. I think I've looked through this. Let's read this note. Yeah, day 200. It has been something. Excuse me. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months, partly due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overly aggressive, and so I have attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is that I have been recovering from a minor operation which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just fine. The procedure itself was elementary enough, and a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue, and was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since day 300. It seems so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mine system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. So this is his tongue. Although it says, well, it says that it's at least 100 days old. I'm not sure how old it takes for a tongue to decompose, but I don't entirely trust that it's 100 days old. It certainly doesn't look that old. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable enough in body parts decomposition. Decomposure? How do you say it properly? I'm not sure. Anyway, here's the picture. Dude plus scissors minus tongue, I think what it says. Well, at least this one's a little more positive, although I'd question its motivation. What? Oh, he's happy because spiders are going away. Or no, they're getting bigger. I think he says that they're getting bigger, and he's happy for some reason. Oh, what do I have? What do I have? I don't think I have enough stuff, actually. Did I get everything from that storage thing? Just double checking. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think I got everything I could. I actually have a key. What is this key from? Maybe that's from the door. That closed door in the mine. Dog corpse is the right direction, and we are out of here. Probably should go out and try to gotta kill the light because fucking dogs that wanna kill me. And this is the thing's save. I think it's saved right now. I hear you. I hear you, doggy. I don't see you though, which worries me. I don't see the dog in there. Oh, is this? Okay, apparently it is. The key from this door. And I think this is where I'm gonna end this episode. It's probably like really long. Probably gonna like cut it up or something. Anyway, bye bye.